Hi everyone, and what we need to do once Interpol and the British police get involved in this case is find out who is telling the truth and who is not telling the truth. We need to know the facts. So we need to know what happened to the stolen watch that was stolen. We need to know what happened after Jay left the Airbnb. And also we need to know facts like what was the, let's look more into his injury on his leg from the cactus, to what Lucy May said he injured his leg on a cactus. We also need to know about little videos here and there going on that he was stabbed in the leg, or that there was an argument between Lucy May and himself. Now, I am aware of some of these videos being fake. We also need to find out exactly who Johnny Vegas is and Ayub Kasim. So we also need to find out who this other man is. This other man is pretty crucial in this investigation. So we need to know who he is. We also need to find out the local mayor's involvement. Now, I believe she was the owner of the cafe that was next door to the B&B and knew the B&B owner. Is that correct? This is all wishy-washy. This is why within written statements and interrogation, this type of thing hopefully wouldn't happen. We also need to look at body language of the people when they're being interviewed. They need to be videoed. They need to be taped. They also need to be found out for inconsistencies, as in the Lucy May case. There was inconsistencies in Lucy May's, shall we say, statement or interview. It was more of an interview, as well as Brad's interview or statement, because there is a strong possibility that Jay, well, we know he stole the watch. Was it a watch or drugs? He stole something. We also know he was scared to go back to the two men, to the Airbnb. He was scared. So therefore, he wouldn't, this is pretty obvious, isn't it? He wouldn't, without being a hiker or a mountain man, he wouldn't traipse across all the mountains and the harsh terrain. And I believe he had a cut from the cactus in his leg. So he wouldn't traipse, how long was it? 10-hour journey, 10-hour hike, 10-hour walk from the Airbnb, the undergrowth, to wherever he was hitched up in the hotel. It would just be too far. I would go out onto the road and wait there for a passing car, flag them down and ask them kindly, with a bit of persuasion with the money that he presumably had, to get him back to safety. Or was he so scared? Or did he do that? Did he get back to the road? And did the men who he stole from come along and do something to him to teach him a lesson? Or did they contact higher up, a higher up body of... we have to talk about it, don't we? Because festivals are full of drugs and they have dealers, so high up dealers. So they're looking into, or they should be looking into, the Moroccans and the Russians. Yeah, organisations. I don't think this is going to be. I think there's going to be a lot of backhander money-wise, passing hands, because it's the start of their season, isn't it? Over there. You'll get millions of Brits going over, as well as other nations, going over and taking recreational drugs and alcohol, and it would just be detrimental to this. But it does need to happen, even if it happens on a kind of a behind-the-scene type of deal. Are we allowed to talk of deal? Is that old-fashioned? So you tell us who done it and we'll leave that operation alone. Something like that. That does go on, especially with operations in other countries. Spain, in Tenerife in Spain, it's kind of has a history of kind of backhanders, money passing hands and little deals. Certainly on the tax side of things, from property sales and property side of things, it does. Other countries, certainly Russia, obviously, they operate on a corrupt basis, so they operate these deals. Other countries do as well. The police operate on traffic violations, etc. Money passes hands and things disappear. A bit like over here, they operate the Masons side of things, so people can get off Shall I say literally murder? Certainly motoring offences they can get off. Or they used to. Maybe it's all cleaned up now. But those are the key points, and those are things that we need to know now. So, keep watching. Hit the bell. I'll keep you updated. I'm investing a bit of time into this, aren't I? So I'll keep you updated. And thank you for watching. Please take care. You've been watching Aldon's Reviews and Entertainment.